Hey CCC, we are still in the middle of this crazy pandemic, and while many of us are dreading it and wish it was going to be over, one of the things it has forced us to do is to figure out a creative way to do ministry. And so we have another creative way to do that, to celebrate Easter, not only for those of you that are here worshiping in person, but also for those of you at home. This weekend, if you're at our services, you're going to be able to pick up a packet just like this. If you're not here at CCC, we will mail that to you this week. So our staff is going to tell you exactly what's inside this packet so that you can celebrate Easter with you and your whole family. The first sheet you're going to open is going to have an introductory letter from me, as well as all the things that are here and how they're going to be celebrated.
One of the things you'll find in the packet is called 40 Days of Prayer. And we've included sheets of cardstock, and you and your kids or you and your spouse can cut these into strips and make a 40-day prayer chain. And we would like you as a family to do for the next 40 days from now until Easter is pick something that you would like to pray for together as a family. And the Bible does say pray without ceasing, and it could be something like a family member who needs Jesus, or maybe your kids are struggling with all of the things that they have lost during this pandemic, and it's something that is in the conversation in your home all the time. And we would like you to pick something together as a group that you can pray for each day. And each day as you pray for that thing together or individually, you can remove a link and you can count down the days of your Lent.
Well, of course, an Easter packet would not be complete without some jelly beans, so there are some jelly bean packets in there for you and your family to enjoy.
Also included are some invite cards, and these are designed for you to invite a guest to join us here in person on Easter Sunday, or invite them to join us on the live stream to experience Easter with us.
Another thing you'll find in the packet is a QR code, and that will take you to a worship playlist for Easter on Spotify. So if you're not on Spotify currently, it's something you can download for free, and Matt's included one that might be a little bit edgier for those of you who are looking for something a little out of the box.
You will also find a recipe for resurrection rolls. This is a sweet treat you can make where each step of the process represents part of the Easter story. So it's a really good way to talk through the story and make a treat for your family as well. You also find a palm branch. We ask that you hang it somewhere in your home the week before Easter so that you can remember Jesus' triumphal entry into Jerusalem.
One thing that we've included that is more specific to our younger families, although anybody is welcome to try it, is something called Easter Jam. And so what this is, it's about a 30 to 40 minute Easter activity for your family. And it starts as a video, which you can either scan the QR code to bring that up on your TV, or you can go to our YouTube channel, it's available there. And you'll watch this video experience as a family. Now in there, there'll be a couple of fun competitions to do. So there's a few supplies that they recommend you getting beforehand, that is optional, to make this an even more fun, interactive activity for your family. But then it will retell the Easter story in a unique way that really is focused on a better understanding for our younger kids. So this is going to be our preschool through preteen age is what this is going to be targeted for. And it's just a great way to kind of explain and unpack the Easter story as a family.
And the last thing that's included in this packet is God's big Easter story. And I'm really excited about this because inside of this envelope is cards that are correlated to each day of the week. And what we're asking you to do is to read what's on day one on that first day of the week coming up into Easter. And each one of these, this would be Palm Sunday. Each day is correlated with that day of the week that Jesus went through the week preceding his death, burial, and resurrection. There's guided discussion through here. There's scripture passages that are taken from the Gospels, and you'll be able to sit down with your family, your kids, even just you, and walk through what took place that week. We're really excited about what we've been able to put together for you, and we're really hopeful that this can be an incredibly meaningful Easter for your family.
Happy Easter!